Alright guys, welcome back to Arksurvivalascended. We are back on Monarchy. And yeah, we got some work to do. I need to build a new battle rig for next week. We lost our last one. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but it was pretty funny. It went into the abyss. And yeah, it was fun, but now we need to build another one. So I'm not gonna lie. Don't think this was always painted like this. But if somebody came by and painted this, the cool thing is I think they did it like my blue color. So that's actually pretty fly. I don't know. I don't think I did that. So I'm not, and I don't think it looked like that yesterday. I'm so confused. But it's like somebody, oh, I just thought that Armadoggo was somebody else. That's so funny. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe somebody painted my thing. I have no idea. But anyways, here we are. We got our resource gathering dinos out here because we're gonna have to try to get some resources. We're gonna try to build a little bit more because I need to work on that. I've been kind of slacking. We're still kind of living in a very small house. Everybody else has like these big elaborate builds, which I usually like to do. I just have had not enough time to focus on that. So I think I'm gonna try to do that. I might try to go around a cave or something later, maybe the ice cave or snow cave, whatever you call it. I've never done it, but we have the Giga, so we could probably do it on the Giga, I would imagine. So we might try to do that. I still need a mana Garma, or however you pronounce that. We need a mana. So there's a bunch of stuff to do. I don't know what we'll get to today, but I did set up some gachas. I'm still figuring out how to get them all set up properly. Like these ones have the owls to give them the pellets. I have these plants here, but they're not. Last I checked, oh, there's a few. I was gonna say they weren't producing as fast as I was hoping. Was thinking I was gonna get a lot more, a lot faster. That's not happening, so we're just gonna give them what we got here. And yeah, because I want to ideally try to get this thing just cooking, so that we start getting some better gear. But I don't know, we'll figure it out. Split those, drop. Make sure both of you grab a 20, and whoever gets the 4 can get the 4. We're all good there. So Roman, I don't. That's a good point. I don't on those because I put them outside. So I mean, yes, I do need to close them in. I think what more so what I noticed, and maybe this has always been the case, I just never realized, was like, I know many things if you're not in render don't do anything. I don't know if that's the case, because it was like literally I came on this morning, I hadn't been on for, you know, over 24 hours, and there was like 0. There was 0 in there. So I don't know if that was just a bug, or if again with nothing in render, just nothing happened. I don't know. Like I said, maybe that's always been the case. To be honest with you, crop plots are one of those things I don't really look at that often. I'm looking at it more often right now because I'm trying to get those gachas going. But maybe I just never paid attention. But you're right. I do need to get, I should get the greenhouse stuff going on those plants too. Cake, what's going on? If you have enough, a robot helps. Yeah, and I did see that. I don't even know that I'm at the right level yet, or resource. Like, I don't know if I have the resources for it. Yeah, 86. We are, what level are we today? We are 81. So I'm getting close, but we're not quite there yet. So once we get that, maybe we'll try to do that. But yeah, I do need to, like I said, I need to build. I need to build really bad. We need to do something with this house. We need to make it bigger and better. I started gathering some resources before I logged off the other day. Not a ton. What's up, Travis? How you doing? I mean, we got what? 6,000 stone. Not a lot of metal. Maybe we go get some more metal, because we're gonna need that. I want to make an industrial forge really bad. Actually, that might be one of my primary focuses, because I'm tired of cooking metal slow. Very tired of it. Why does it say I'm #1 gifter? I don't think I get. Well, you're just. It's the gift of your presence, my man. I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know all that fancy stuff. I don't know how all this stuff works. I just pop on and I hang out with you guys. I don't know all the inner workings. Oh, hold on. I missed my Yankee. Chef Steph, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. But I'm doing good. Cake, how are you? How's the studying going for the exams? Just chilling till I gotta leave work. Very nice. I get it, man. I feel that. I like the last couple days, every time I'm at work while we're doing this Monarchy thing, I like make sure to check in on everybody's stream, and makes me so jealous I'm at work and they're sitting here playing Ark. So I get it, my man. I get it. But yeah, I'm always tuning into everybody, seeing what shenanigans they're up to while I'm working. It's going. Understood. Yeah, I don't miss those days, Cake. So I understand. I definitely understand. My wife's taking classes again too, so she's she's going through the grind, so I don't miss it. Sure. Jace, what's going on? You're not that late. We just hopped on. You're not too late. Jace, I was gonna ask you something. I can't remember what it was. It was about some dino. I was wondering if you had, or no, it wasn't dino. I was gonna ask you if you, I'm assuming you do because you've been using them. If you had the, Thorny Dragon saddle unlocked, because I assume you do. I don't really need it this second. The beaver's fine, but if I don't have it next time you're on, I might commission you to make me a saddle for those awesome Thorny Dragons. That's what. Oh, thanks, Cake. Appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, she's grinding away. I did it for many, many years, and I do not miss it. I do not miss it at all. Jacob, this is not. We are actually on Monarchy Thunderdome. It is a special 6-week server we have up here for 60 different content creators that are all on here creating content, causing havoc, having a fun time. So this is an unofficial private server for those 60 content creators. So if you follow other ARK people, you might actually know quite a few of them that are in here. Let me actually do what I usually do and post. I don't know why I don't save this somewhere better. I always go to my browser and find it. I need to like put it in my clipboard or something. Let me post the original Monarchy post there. I just sent that along. So that's the original Twitter post from the Monarchy Discord about the event, or about the new season of Monarchy here, and it lists all of the different content creators in there. So definitely check that out if you haven't already, and you can see everybody that's taking part in this event. You can follow them all and do all that fun stuff. So definitely do that. I would greatly appreciate it. Edge, what's going on? What's going on, brother? How are you doing tonight? How are you doing? We are collecting a bunch of resources because my house is, I'm feeling a little envy of everybody else's giant builds. I mean, I like my space. I love my space up here, but I still live in a tiny house, man. I live in a tiny house. It's a little sad because I love building, and I just dropped my Inky on top of my my resource roof there. I've been focused way too much on getting that battle rig, getting dinos, breeding dinos. I need to build, you know? Like this was great. It did the job, but it's a little sad compared to everybody else's build there. Well, if you're moving, it sounds like you're starting over too. Yeah, I heard you're moving out of the city, right? Getting out of the clutches of the HOA. But yeah, I'm gonna build. I had an invite to leave the city yesterday or the day before, but I don't know. I love this spot, dude. I love it. And I kind of want to continue building, I think. I don't know. I'm just a man in the middle. I'm just a neutral party that likes to jump in and hang out with anybody. Anybody that's anywhere, I'm gonna go pop in and just be goofy. Gosh, that's so loud. It's so loud. But yeah, I'm doing fantastic. Hope everyone's having a good, what is it, Monday night. Yeah, let's get, actually, hold on. I got a Giga we got to throw out here. We got a Giga. Yeah, no, those OSDs, the noise is so loud, dude. So loud. This is the black and blue one. I got a really good Giga, and for anybody that doesn't know, then I bred it. Mystic had a Giga, we bred them together, and now she's just been breeding them like crazy. But she gave me one with a black mutation, I think. I don't know how easy it is to see. I think the back is black, which I'm way too short to see that. But it kind of goes with my whole black and blue style, so we're gonna let that one grow up, and we might merge that into our colors for whatever main one we use. But yeah, I need to grind away. Thanks, Cake. Appreciate that. Yeah, and honestly, anybody that's on the TikTok side, dudes, I don't know what is gonna happen here in a couple days with the whole TikTok thing. So make sure, if you don't already, go to the link tree in my bio. Check out the YouTube. Check out the Twitch. Yeah, because maybe you won't find me here anymore. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. But yeah, that would be awesome. Appreciate it. So on that note, question is Industrial Forge. That was it. All right, I got sidetracked there for a second. Industrial Forge, how close are we? Because I am tired, so tired of cooking in the normal forges. That needs to be a priority. Forge. Oh, I was hoping 400. Is that all we're missing? 400 metal. If so, that's not too bad. We'll get that in no time. Excuse me, Beaver. You are, oh my gosh, in my way. All right, distribute. Let's do a little unload, and there we go. The forges are probably out of wood, so we might need to go grab a handful of wood, and then we'll get these things cooking again. Because, yeah, there's probably plenty of metal in there, so let's go do that. Grab the good old beaver. Yeah! Thought I lost that one, too. But yeah, other than that, like I said, maybe we'll do the snow cave, maybe we'll look for a mana, and we're just gonna get some resources and build on the base. So nothing too crazy on the agenda, but like I said, I gotta get this base looking a little bit better. Little bit better. I feel like the lag's a little better. I know they've been adding some additional restarts in there. I think they're oh, the Armadillo scared me. I think they're doing restarts now twice a day or something, so hopefully better. It was really rough after that race the other day. Very, very rough. But to be expected. There were a ton of us. We all had battle rigs, which is a total mess. And yeah, it was something. It was something all right. So much fun. Strike. I say that, and then it's a little bit laggy. Still not as bad. What was happening after the race was like dismounting, mounting, opening inventories, all that stuff was like incredibly slow. This doesn't seem too bad yet. A lot of people kicking. It was complete chaos. Dude, it was complete chaos. It was so much fun though. Like I had so much fun. I said this before. I do hope that it's fixed for like next week or at least the third week, because I do want it to be not as buggy. But for the first one, I think it was hilarious. Like I'm totally fine with it being buggy. That first time around, but hopefully it gets fixed, because yeah, it would be nice, especially because there's like all those attachments and there's a lot of fun things you can do. If it's not fixed, I don't think we're going to be able to use any of that stuff, because it's just going to make it even more buggier. So yeah, hopefully they get that sorted out in some form or fashion. Why am I bringing you over here? Oh, I set you down. Hold on. Gotta bring you by the little crane. Yeah, I guess I can't pick you up. Let's just go. Let's just go on you. Well, that's fine. Take a ride. And yeah. Split. So I have this set up to. Oh, I'm not in the right thing. I have this set up to automatically send the wood, disperse it to Preston for Beck. I think that. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. It should automatically distribute, which it looks like it did, because now there's wood in here. And then I can crank this thing up. It can get to work there. Let's go get a couple more metal rocks while those are cooking. And yeah, we should be at the industrial forge here in no time, which is going to be tremendous. I can get rid of those forges. We'll put the indie forge down, maybe off to the side, because I want to start building the base. So I might shove it somewhere, and then while we're building, I mean, eventually it'll make its way back into probably the house once it gets a little bit bigger. But while we're building, I need to kind of relocate some stuff. Is there any more metal nodes? Love food. I love food. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. All right, break some metal. Maybe. Or kill some bugs. Whatever. Whatever. Whatever comes first. All right, come on. Come on. You know you want to hit the rock. Man, I miss the farming mod so bad. The farming mod makes this so nice. You don't have to sit here and wait and hope that it starts hitting. All right, let's just do this on foot, because this is not working so good. Here, Anky. Thanky the Anky. Is there going to be another race? Yeah, every Saturday there's going to be a race. And Love Food, nothing. There's not too much going on. We're just we're going to work on getting some resources, building up our base a little bit here on Monarchy Thunderdome. Maybe go out to the snow cave, maybe look for a mana. There's a couple things there that we'd like to do. Just depends on how far we get and how distracted I get. I love chatting with you guys, so anybody that's been watching, you guys know I say I'm going to do 20 things, and I end up doing one, because I usually just like to talk a lot. I just can't help it. Okay, there's another metal rock. Let's go grab that one, and then we'll head back up. It should be enough metal to get us the indie forge, and then like I said, I'll start building some foundations and ceilings and walls and all those fancy things. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. Don't ever really plan out my builds, for better or worse. I kind of just freestyle it. I had this grand idea that I was going to try to follow something this time, but then I got so busy. I don't know. I think I had a picture somewhere. Maybe I'll pull up a picture and kind of go off of it, but I don't know. I don't know if it would be feasible. Because I feel like I just need a big open space because I'm doing so much. So here's the problem. I usually build in like really big open spaces. This is a nice plot, but it's still limited to this very skinny, narrow area. So the problem is, I think, love food, you have to go to hockey, be back. All right, sounds good. Well, enjoy. I used to play hockey. Hope you enjoy. Have a good time. Yeah, it's so narrow that, like, if I build a big house and it doesn't fit my, like, for instance, look at that giga. If I'm breeding my gigas, I gotta have room to breed those gigas. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I build all the way down this ramp section. Maybe I put fences along here and then I actually bring my gate down to the end here. That would give me a little more room to breed, like, on this ramp, maybe. But I don't know. I'm undecided. Like I said, I love this spot because look at this view. Look at this view. This is awesome. I love my little ramps down. It's just not the biggest area. I'm used to a little bit bigger. So we're gonna have to make do with that, though. We'll figure it out. All right, go like that. Or I just don't make my house very big and we continue doing stuff outside. I just need to make it a little bit bigger than it is, a little more fancy, a little more detail, a little pizzazz to it, I guess, so that it looks a little. Like I said, there's some freaking awesome builds around here. For anybody that's been following the other Monarchs guests and/or the Monarchs themselves. Yeah, I haven't focused on it. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing on metal? I swap out to the Indie Forge. I thought that's a 36. 361. 361. All right, we gotta let that keep cooking. I guess let's just maybe we'll just focus on some building parts, and then as we go, we'll just be able to pull them out. So, like, let's make a storage box real fast. I'm just gonna make a bunch of building materials. Gonna throw them in the box here, and then that way, as we start building, I'll just be able to grab some of those pieces and start building. No snapping. Let's just put it down there. Okay. I don't know how many more foundations we're gonna need. Can we make 18? Oof. What am I missing? Why do I not? Oh, wood. Oh, because it split all the wood to. Maybe let me get one more wood run, but I'm not gonna distribute it. That way it doesn't go into the forges. I'm gonna use that wood for building specifically. Luckily, all these resources are like right under us. We got a bunch of trees, a bunch of metal nodes, decent amount of rocks and stuff like that. The Jace joined the server. Welcome, welcome, Jace. Yeah, so I'm trying so hard to catch up on some of the editing. You guys probably saw if you follow me. Like, I posted a bunch of little shorts the last couple days. At least I got a few things out, but I still have so much more to go through. My guess is I probably won't stream tomorrow night because I'm going to try to work on editing again. So I think at the moment I'm going to kind of be back to my Monday, Wednesday, and not a happy camper. Uh-oh, Jace, what happened? What happened, Jace? But yeah, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. The first week I was doing it a lot more just because it was the start of Monarchy. We had to grind. I wanted to get as much footage as I can, and I mean, I still want to do that, but at the same time, I need to edit, man. I need to get some of this stuff edited. So I'm probably gonna take the night off streaming tomorrow and Thursday and take those as like editing nights. Half your inventory is gone. How is half your inventory gone? Like somebody took your body or what? Or did you play right before the rollback? I know they rolled back at some point in time. Relog, all my saddles were gone earlier. I didn't pay close enough attention to what I had on me. I don't think I lost anything, but I could, Oh, are they almost having, like, the inventory bug again? Maybe drop... Hey, Jace, maybe try doing that thing like we did before. Drop all your inventory and pick it back up. Or yeah, relog like Solo said, maybe? Very strange. Did you make your base up on top of the tower thing? Not on top of the tower, Jerry. I'm on this platform right here. I'll show you. Let me get over here. And turn. Yeah, right here. So it's got like these 2 ramps that go up to it, and then it's just got this flat little area here that I'm building on. So I got a lot more work to do. It looks fancier than it is just because the tribe tower and the garage make it look like I did a lot. But clearly these are kind of pre-built structures, so I didn't do very much for those. I just built this little tiny house. So we're gonna, if I can finish my words here, continue building. We're gonna make it a bit bigger, a bit fancier. Honestly, it's probably gonna get, I don't know if I want to say torn down, because I could use the foundations probably. But like tear the walls down, get it all fixed up, make it bigger, figure out what we want to do to make it look a little bit more elaborate. I was debating on going with the Wasteland skins, and I know a lot of people have been using, I think it's called Shantytown. I was thinking about doing that, because it does obviously go with the Wasteland skin theme or whatever. But I don't know, I love the wood, I love the stone so much. A lot of people are using Wasteland. I'm thinking maybe I do just stick with my traditional wood. I don't know, I guess it depends on what I build. If I build something that looks more post-apocalyptic, then maybe I would go with the more Mad Maxy style. So where did okay, I did have a picture though. I want to see if I can find it. Not for you guys to see yet. The picture that I was gonna reference, maybe for a build idea. Don't know where I put it. Don't know where I put the picture. Maybe it was in OneNote. Maybe it was in OneNote. It looks nice. Made my base up top, and the home ping is kind of misleading as well. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's high. I don't know if this one's on aberration. It seemed like I could set that that waypoint pretty accurately. Don't know. Like this. Look at this. This makes it look like it's lower than I am, but in reality, it's significantly higher. So I don't know. It's very weird on Extinction. But anyways, okay. There we go. We got some resources. I didn't pull that, right? Hope I didn't, because I don't want to burn it all. All right, let's go with, let's actually do ceilings, walls. Still not as many as I thought it was going to be. It's all right. Let's just do all 25 of that, and then we'll see what we're missing, and then we'll go work on, then we'll make a handful of walls. We'll make some foundations. We'll make some quarter walls, quarter ceilings, foundations. So many things we got to craft. We got to make a new battle rig by next weekend, but we have time for that. Yeah, honestly, the rush for that won't be so bad this time around, because oh, I just noticed, didn't that last message make it over from TikTok side? Looks love Extinction. I finally got my gigas to breed 2 mid-level females and a good high level. Nice. Yeah, Jerry, we actually got super lucky. I got a 145, well, teamed out to 216 on like the 2nd or 3rd day of this Monarchy event here. It was pretty sweet. So I think it was a female, and one other member here on the server had a female. It wasn't a great level, but, or sorry, had a male. And so we were able to breed them together, and we got the perfect pair match there, and we've been breeding them ever since. So we have some pretty decent gigas. Shabab, thank you for the follow, appreciate that. If I missed anybody else along the way, thank you. Sarah, this is PvP, but it's kind of like a gentleman's agreement PvP, so to speak, because we are on a special server. For anybody that hasn't heard, this is Monarky Thunderdome. We're on here with 60 plus other content creators, doing everybody's live streaming or creating videos for this. So there's a whole bunch. If you search Monarky Thunderdome on YouTube or TikTok or Twitch or anything like that, I'm sure you'll find just numerous people that are on here. But yeah, it's PvP on, but it's kind of controlled. Like, we can mess around with each other, do some goofy things here and there, but no one's gonna like totally blow up your house or do anything like that, or kill your teams if they're sitting out or anything like that. Just play tricks on each other and stuff. Is a 65 point melee giga. 65 point melee giga. Oh heck yeah, 65 points. Holy moly. Is that with you putting levels in, or like you got base 65? That's crazy. You somehow got base 65, or even with mutations, that's quite a few. Like these gigas, so for instance, I think these are only 30 base 65. Holy cow, what kind of levels do you have on your server though? Are they do they go up to 150? Because if so, 65 is a crazy lucky number. Like these are 38s and they're pretty amazing. I have two mutations, so it's up to 40. It's pretty good. Christmas Giga, this isn't actually, no, if you're talking about Christmas colors, actually this wasn't. Because the Monarchy event here did not have the Christmas event on. So this was just in the wild. It was, I mean, this one has a mutation, so I take that back. But the blue that you're seeing was the natural color of the one that I got in the wild. Do we go to the ice cave first? Or do I keep building? I kind of think this is why I don't get anything done on my base. I kind of think maybe we go do the ice cave because I feel like that's going to be the funnest thing in the stream here. So maybe I start off with it, especially in case I get sidetracked. Let's go try to do that. I've never done it before, so I don't entirely know what to expect. But I think we're going to give it the old college try here. Ooh, bit of lag there. Sir Robert Thorne, how you doing? You get crazy stats from doing the Santa. Oh, well, for sure. Oh, I get it. So BBDB was asking if WTJ, maybe, right? Got the Christmas Giga? Because you're right. That would make sense. I don't know if 65 is necessarily the number, but you are right that it makes sense. Yetis are mean in ice. How do you think versus the Giga? How do you think they would do versus the Giga, though? Do you think the Giga is like going to be super over OP for it? Or are things going to tear apart my Giga? Find the Ice Titan boss. Ooh, nice. I have done none of the Titans yet. Again, I've only done... The only thing I've done so far on Extinction is I did do the Desert Cave now a couple times, but that's it. I haven't done the other caves. I haven't done any Titans. Got a lot of stuff. Saddle BP. I don't have it like a normal BP, but somebody did craft me a... I think it's like an 80. I don't know. Let's look at it. Let's look at what saddle's on it. It's better than primitive, I'll tell you that much. I just don't know. You know what, though? Kind of don't want to throw it out because we have cryo sickness on this server, fortunately. So that's going to screw me up. So we're just going to go for it. Because, like I told you guys, I have some pretty good Gigas to breed. So if something happens to this one, we're just going to breed another one. But we're going to try it. We're going to give it an attempt here. Hey Jace, I don't know if you're still in the chat here, but if you are, I saw that you're online. I know you're trying to figure out your stuff there, but if you wanted to come along or tag along, let me know. I'd be cool with that. Oh, itchy nose, itchy nose. All right, I don't want to bring too much stuff though, because like I said, there's a possibility that we're gonna lose it. So I'm gonna leave my Ascendant long neck rifle. I think would be intelligent because that's way too nice to lose. I'm gonna leave my good tools, I think, and maybe just grab set of not so good tools, because we don't usually use tools in caves anyway. Sometimes you get stuck and you need to like hatchet or pickaxe your way out or whatever. Sleeping bag is of course a good idea. I'll be honest, I do slack on that. I don't always bring a sleeping bag, but that is a very intelligent idea. I saw one. There's 5. I don't need 5 though. Let's get I think like 2 or 3. All right, so there's that. The shovel, I don't need my paintbrush. I said I wasn't gonna bring that, so let's put that away. The Giga's fine. The crossbow's fine. I didn't bring my gun, so there's no reason to bring my one lone rank dart. Hold on, I gotta fix YouTube stopped sending information to little chat screen. Hold on, see if I can fix that. It's working so good. Better? Yeah, there we go. Now it's loading up. Look, oh my gosh, all those messages are flowing in now. Use the dog for a sleeping bag. Shabab, I put that on my dog, but I've never had to use it yet. So I'm a little nervous to rely on it. So I'll still probably bring an extra sleeping bag. But I have done that. That is, I think, a fantastic idea if it works well. Can't wait for Fjordor or Ragnarok to come out on Ascended. Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun. We got a lot to do still here on Extinction, but for sure that'll be exciting. Dang, what's going on? What saddle do you have to use for what? Are you talking about for the ice cave? And if you're asking me, I don't know. Or the snow cave. I'm just giving this a shot. I've never done it before. I don't know if we're gonna do good or not. It is better than the one true Grim. How you doing, Grim? It is better than a primitive, I know that much, but I'm not willing to throw it out right now because of the cryo sickness. The cryo sickness is going to kill me. For the I'm guessing that was an autocorrect. Oh, for the Armadago. Gotcha. For the Armadago, it is the is it called camping? Camping or something like that. I have the picnic one on. That one fills your food and water, which is pretty nice. But I think it's called like tent or campsite or something like that. Camping gear. That's what it is. Camping gear will give you the sleeping bag. Jaden, I still have the old Ark. How is Ascended? I love it. The biggest thing, I say this every stream for anybody that's checking it out. If you have a system that can handle it, because that's the biggest issue, is it's not optimized very well. But if you have a system that can handle it and you liked the original Ark, you will love this one, because all that it is that with better graphics, some improved systems and stuff like that. The building system's been redone. There's wild babies. Just all sorts of fun additions there that make it even better than what it was before. Wonder if there was a rollback while I was in the cave earlier. Yeah, and there was some rollback, Jace, so there's a chance that that's what happened to you. Atch Henderson? I don't know if I'm saying that right, or Ack Henderson. What is going on? What is going on? Oh, you got... Have I even been leveling you? Oh, I guess I have been. I've been leveling. It's all right. All right. Let's see. Armadago. Whole bunch of good... Oh, actually, let's go check those crystals. We fed the gachas. Let's go see if we got anything good. Because speaking of gachas, I've just started using them the other day. I already got some pretty good armor that I'm wearing right now from them. There's a Pego in here somewhere. I only got 2. Oh, now you're doing it. Am I too far away? Are you guys not popping out crystals because I'm too far away? Ooh, is that one of the blue ones? No, that's primitive. It looked better than it was. All right, maybe we need to move these guys closer if they're not producing crystals unless I'm close to them. Okay, those are just all the normal resources. Yeah, they got pellets for days, but I need to keep feeding them other stuff. So I have these plants, but they're not producing very much yet. I need to get a gardener so that the gardener starts picking them up. I think that's what we need to do. Only need to be in render. Oh, well, it's weird because like they just, as you saw when I walked up, they started popping them out. I don't know. Anyways, I'm still learning. This is my first time with gachas, so I'm still kind of figuring it out. All right, let's grab some fur because I don't know. I think this is all flak and riot and stuff like that, so if we end up getting really cold, let's make sure to grab at least a piece or 2 of fur that we can swap out in case we're freezing. I did have more fur at one point. To be fair, that hat's pretty powerful, so that might be all that we need. Oh, my Armadago loves getting in the door frame there. Maybe I put it out here. Wanted in, yeah, and I was doing that method. I just tried. I know a lot of people were saying that the plant species Y or whatever that was like the best food, I guess. So I was trying to just get a bunch of those traps to feed them, but I can use the iguanodon for a bunch of seeds. So I could change that. I could definitely change that. For anybody, if you guys are new to the stream and you joined in after I said this at the beginning, please make sure to go to my link tree in the bio there and check out my YouTube or my Twitch. Again, in case TikTok is not here in a couple days, I want to make sure you guys find me in those other places. Because I do stream on all of them. I stream on Twitch, I stream on YouTube, and I stream on TikTok. So you can check me out on any of them. YouTube's probably the best place to go for all of the content because you can see the live streams, you can see all the past live streams. Then any like full-length content that I post there as well. So definitely check that out. Twitch might be the better one for live streaming. I feel like it just performs better, I think. But yeah, check those out. I would appreciate it. Benito! Aifias, are you blind? Am I blind? What did I miss? Benito's asking if I'm blind. Is there something I totally missed? What did I miss? Unless he's asking about the blue tower, because I saw the blue tower. The new... He said new color rain. The new color rain. Wait, is that a typo? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. I don't know. They're asking me if I'm blind. What am I missing something? Other than the paint. If they're talking about the tower, I called that out at the beginning. I did think somebody painted my tower, which was pretty cool. Look at your floor. Look at my floor. What am I? The new brown color. I don't see it. What am I missing? What am I missing? Is it in my house? Unless this, oh, well, hold on. If they're talking about the whole thing, I'm not gonna lie, I'm fairly colorblind. Dude, I don't see anything. So confused. Yeah, people on my stream are saying it too, so it's not just me. I'm not crazy. I think they're dropping poop on me, but I don't see it. I don't see it. Or it's lost in the foliage. I have no idea. I think they're dropping poop on me though. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I was getting poo bombed, I guess. I don't see. I mean, I was standing over here. Did they drop stuff over here? I have no idea. I don't know. I was getting poo bombed though. That would have been hilarious. Jan, thank you for the follow on the Twitch side. Appreciate that. I'm guessing you probably moved over from the TikTok side. Either way, thank you, thank you. All right, let's get to work. I mean, again, we're getting pooped on, I guess. But oh, I see you now. Well, I see the Zeppelin now, but I did not see any poop if you were pooping on me. There's a Phiomia just hanging out in the air now. Well, hello. I don't know if it's actually there. I think it's glitched. Where was that? It was a good idea, but I did not see any poop falling from this Phiomia. But now there's a phantom Phiomia floating in the air. Well, I didn't see poop. Oh, did it just disappear? Never mind, it just disappeared. Anyways, all right, so I don't know. That was I couldn't see anything. That's so funny. Hold on, let me try to pop in. I think they're in the Discord maybe. They're in the Discord. Let's go see. Let's go join them here for a second, and then we'll get back on my task here. Turn this on. Turn that on.
I would say check Twitch maybe.
You guys were trying to poop on me or something? Because there was no poop.
Bro, we saw your stream. We were watching your stream.
Could you see it though?
And we saw the poop landing in front of you, and you quite literally
oh my
just
gosh,
looked at
nobody.
it and just kept talking.
Well,
it was so funny.
Nobody in my stream seemed to notice it either, though. So that's so confusing.
It fell in front of you.
Well,
and
let's
you
be. Hold on. Let's
talking.
be honest. How much does poop fall in your face in Ark, though? It probably didn't even phase me.
Bro,
No,
when it's like a
Aifias, I don't-
duster, though.
I'm sending a video in I'm sending a video in Guess It right now. I want you to watch it, okay?
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. I gotta see this. Yeah, I paid zero attention.
I'm gonna send this in the
Gamers do not look up.
Okay. Okay, watch it. It's
You said
Loading
guest.
right
You're
now.
in guest chat. Is that what you're talking about?
yeah, it's
Okay.
gonna be in
All
Guess
right, I'm in
Chat.
there. Yep, I'm in
Oh,
there.
you're still I thought you were still.
I see it.
You're still live, by the way.
No, Aifias, I just want to thank you because this is gonna be so funny for my video. Okay, like I
was
really
so
appreciate
confused.
the content you're providing here. Okay, watch it. It's
All right,
in
all
there.
right, all right, let me see.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Hold on.
Oh my
that
god,
was
it's
so
me
loud.
laughing. That is loud.
It's crazy. What was
Oh
I?
my god.
I swear I did not. Dude, I'm gonna have to go back on my. Oh, that's from my stream, right? That's crazy. I definitely.
You see the
wasn't.
2 passes?
Dude, I see it like clear as day on yours. That's so funny. Yeah, so
Do-
it's
do-
literally I'm
Do you
blind. I
like
have
the
no idea.
calling card?
That is
Literally.
your stream. That is your stream.
That is hilarious. Yeah, I don't think
If not-
anybody noticed it. I was like, "Did you guys see
Oh
what
my
I'm missing?"
God.
They're like, "No, I didn't see anything." I was
You
like,
saw
"Why?"
the flying pig in the air, though, right?
I did see the flying pig in the air, especially after
Yes.
you guys left. It was just floating there for a while.
That's good.
Yeah. Yeah, that's our calling card now.
Jace just said all the mods are fired now because they didn't notice it either. But yeah,
No, that
that's
is actually
that's hilarious.
I,
Wait, that's crazy. That was actually a stealth bombing run. That was actually like
That was-
perfect.
Really funny. And then watching you like go outside, and I saw
Wait.
your character looking up at the sky, and we were right next to you.
Dude,
I swear you're like
Blind.
camera panned to
Blind.
the poop and like watching it fall and you just didn't
dude, that
acknowledge
video
it.
definitely made it look like that. Not 100%. It's so funny. I did
You were
not
like,
see that at all.
"Oh,
Now,
where
to
you
be
guys?"
fair, this is why I also run out of stamina every time I'm flying and I'm chatting with people because I pay zero
Yeah.
attention. I crash and burn every freaking time. But
And what's even funnier is like after this you start walking around and you're looking at the ground and there's just like 1,000 poops.
oh my gosh, it's so funny.
No, that's actually
Oh, that was
hilarious.
great.
Well, thanks for the poop. Too
Mikey
bad.
just went live.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Oh, you guys are
We
good.
have another person. Mikey just went live.
Oh, we've done
Oh, there you go. You guys,
Oh, you have?
you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he's already been poo bombed.
him. He's already been pooped.
Well, you guys have fun. I'm gonna get to building in my poop filled lawn, and I'm gonna go do the.
Hey, we were helping you fertilize. Okay?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate it. I appreciate
It's
it.
a little bit dry and sparse. It needed a little spruce up.
Hey, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're good, man.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later.
See you later.
Is there anybody
That
else
was really
live on
funny,
Twitch
guys.
right
Good
now?
work.
Yeah, that was
That was great.
That was amazing.
that's actually
Oh man, so funny. I don't know. So who didn't see that? That's so funny. You guys need to see. You guys need to see the video. I'll have to post it somewhere because if you guys didn't see it, it's hilarious how obvious it is. I wonder if I can show it. I don't have it set up to show my other screen here, but I wish I could. Maybe I will. Let's see. Hold on. Can I do this? Sorry, this is gonna be a weird on the fly thing here because I haven't ever shared this before. Can I grab this window? Yeah, that's what I don't think any of us did. Nobody else said anything, and the way this video looks, it's insane that none of us saw it. That's all I have to say. Let me see if, again, this might be a total disaster, but let me see if I can add. The problem is I have two different streams, so like it's hard to put the video clip in both of them, but let me see if I can. Video capture, window capture. Yeah, let's try that. I'm gonna call it poop capture. Let's see if you guys can see the poop capture. Hold on a second. Okay. Bear with me. Learning on the fly what I'm gonna do here. Discord. I think that's what I want to show. Okay, I see it. That's what I want. Okay, hold on. Let's bring that bigger on the YouTube side. It's not in the TikTok side yet, so bear with me, guys. We're gonna add it there too. Window capture, poop capture. Hold on. Let's drag it. You can already see it. You can already see the poop in the air. But hold on, I'll play the video. Let's just do it like from there. All right, here we go. Check that out. Wait. There's no way that was happening, right? Watch, there's another wave too. There's another wave that comes. Oh wait, is it cut off? Yeah, well, it's kind of hard to see, but yeah, look at that. There is no way, but they took that from my stream. So like, clearly it happened. But how did we all miss that? That is so hilarious. There's so much poop in the air. And I'm looking right at it. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. I don't know. I don't know how that happened. That is the funniest thing ever, though. All right. Let's get... let's put that... Now I need to figure out how do I hide the poop capture? All right, get rid of the poop capture. That's so funny, though. Definitely did not see that. All right, anyways, back to business. Now that we've been pooped on without even knowing it. You know what was throwing me off? They were saying something about check my floor, and they said something about being brown. So for a second here, I thought they like repainted my foundations, and I'm kind of colorblind, so I didn't know like if I just wasn't noticing the difference. I was so confused. But all right, let's do this. Where was I? They got me so confused. Let's put these resources away and screw it. Let's just head over. We got sleeping bags, food. I got a couple super burgers, so we're good there. Organic polymer can go there. Some of this in here. Yeah, I think we're all blind. It's so funny. And I mean, the funny part was they took that from screen capturing the stream. So like clearly they were watching the stream and they could see it, but like none of us caught it. It's so funny. All right. Anywho, we got the Giga. We got the fur hat, we got the sleeping bags, we got food, we got water. I do not need to bring all those dino balls, because if we do die, there's no reason to lose all those dino balls. Put a lot of those away. I feel like I'm going to regret missing something, but at the same time, I don't really want to wait any longer. So let's go. Let's just do this. Come on. That's not the right way. Why do you have so few levels? Go up to 5K. 3K, or oh, that was more than I wanted. There. All right, fantastic. Look at this owl, by the way. This owl is fantastic. This is from, I think it's a food mutation, which, I mean, not that we really needed a food mutation, but it looked so freaking cool that I needed to keep it. And then I actually gave one of these away to, oh, I thought that was a Quetzal for a minute. Gave one away to Etho, a Tholdir. I don't know if I ever pronounced the full name right there, so I'm going to say Etho. Because I caught his stream one day, and these are like the colors that he likes. And right as I jumped in, he was talking about making his armor kind of like that teal or cyan or whatever you want to call it, and white. And then he was trying to get creatures mutated like that, and I was like, dude, I got to give the man an owl. So I brought him an owl. Yeah, bet he loves it. Appreciates the owl. And I think I guarantee he's riding around on one with that color now. But I started using a little bit too. BBDB, thank you so much for the gifts there. Appreciate it. Greatly appreciate it. All right, like I said, I've never done this cave. I've only been here to rescue Nibs. Nibs was over here the other day, and he was calling out in chat that he needed some help because he got too close with this flyer, which hopefully that doesn't happen to us. Too close. Ooh, that was laggy. Too close with this flyer, it dismounted him. He got killed by the Perlovias, and his bird got killed, and all of his stuff was stuck in the cave. So I came over with my Giga, helped him clear out the area, get his stuff back, and return, but I have not actually gone through the cave yet, so this will be new. Good arc, a little bit of sense came out to people play the OG arc anymore, is it all? And sorry, I missed a couple comments there when we were doing our whole thing. Looks like Jace answered that one, though. Were you in Mr. Smart Guy's tournament? I was not in that one, Amir. I've been in some different things now. I'm starting to do a lot more collabs. Like obviously right now we're in Monarchy. I did do the 100 content creator Dingle Cup, which Ross Clark put on with Vino. I've been in some other like community server type events. I want to say OWL, but I always forget what it stands for. Something White Lotus. What is the first letter stand for? I always forget. But I've been in some PvP events for them. I've been in Trickster did an event on New Year's Day for like a tribe tower defense mod that he was coming out with. We did that too. Order, that's it. Yep. And I just said the second half. Now I just blanked on the we're just gonna say owl. I don't know. I'm so White Lotus. Order of the White Lotus. Anyways, they're a community out there. And then I also did Mystic Korea, who's in this event. So is Jace, by the way. He's also in the Monarchy event. But Mystic Korea, she has her own community server. I've jumped on a few things now with her too in her community server. So I do jump around, but yeah, Mr. Smart Guy, I have not done anything with Mr. Smart Guy yet. Yeah, I think this cave is somewhere over here. I can't, but I can be. Hold on, they're asking if I can listen to him. Oh, I am in there. I guess I can listen.
That is a good question.
I had you muted. I am in here, but I had it muted.
Oh!
Did I miss
okay.
something good?
No.
I guess we gotta leave that turned
He's
on
like
so
a
we can,
ninja.
we can hear all the
Did you get
secrets.
some Sims?
He's like a
Well, he's
ninja.
That's the problem then.
He's getting some.
All right.
Guys,
We
we're
have
all-
Ninja Killer.
We're all gonna listen in.
Wait. Okay.
There's nice weather outside, man.
Mystic, is Mystic here?
Yeah.
All
Can you hear
right.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. Here, drop these berries in. Drop these berries in. I'm gonna get some more though. We don't have enough.
Can I have the water thing? Oh no, I've got a canteen in mine.
All right, I was gonna mute them again. I forgot. I didn't know I was still in the channel, but I'm muted. I have my mic muted and stuff. Anyways. How beefy are you? Are you one of those cave wolves, or are you just a normal? Oh, you are a cave wolf. Okay. Oh, just noticed my game mic was on. Let's turn that off. Let's back up a little bit. Let's get our Giga out. Then you can come fight me if you want, you stinking wolf. Whoa, what is oh, hold on. Something's getting hit over there. What's getting... Oh, my Armadago. Armadago is getting hit, I think. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's tearing it up. Zale, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but thank you. I'm walking here. Oh, I don't want to be walking here because that'd be dangerous. But I almost did. I almost walked right off my Giga into this terrible, terrible place. All right, guys, you're gonna have to let me know. For anybody that's done this before, you're gonna have to let me know if there's anything super scary I should be prepared for. I have not been in here yet. My Giga. Raven Behave. Ooh, I like that. I like that name. Raven Behave. Kill. All right. These. $13.81, $19.26. Man, oh man, those headshots. 2,000. We got levels. We're gonna have levels, quite a bit of levels while we're going through here, which means we're gonna get even stronger. Put up. That was it, still 19. We should be doing more damage now. So cool to see someone play D&B and Ark. D&B. I don't even know what D&B is. I'm not hip with the acronym. What do I do that I don't know? This is not official. We are on unofficial. This is... Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. I wasn't hip with the thing there, but yeah, I do have some good jams on here. What was I gonna say? Official? No, we're not unofficial. We're on an unofficial server. This is for anybody. If you guys follow other art content creators, you probably know most of them or a lot of them that are in here. But we're in Monarchy season 6.5, the Thunderdome series. So there's 60 plus content creators on this private server, all creating content. So we're all live streaming. We're all creating videos. So a whole bunch of fun and a whole bunch of people having fun on the server. It's just for the next 6 weeks. Well, 5 more. We're already 1 week in, so we have 5 more weeks of this, and then we'll be, I don't know, we'll be back to our normal community server, which I'm excited. Like, I want to be back on our community server because I do love it. I love the people on it. I love, like, we already got some good progress that I was working towards, but I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a little bit sad. We've had such like a fun collaboration here, with like different streamers and content creators popping in and out of channels and, you know, doing raids back and forth and all sorts of things, that it's just been super cool. Hopefully there will be more of that kind of stuff to come in the future. back. Turn this thing off. I don't want the spyglass on anymore. Turn that off too. Let's just go cinematic mode here. There's a mesh hole. I lost a giga there. Uh-oh. I gotta be careful for that then. I don't want to hit the mesh hole, that's for sure. Thank you. Appreciate that, BBDB. Now, the good news is, if something does happen, again, I have a breeding pair of giga. I even actually have, I think, a better one than this, because I have one with melee mutations on it. This one doesn't have that, so it's not the end of the world if something bad happens, but we still obviously don't want to lose it if we can avoid it. Thanks, man. You too. Appreciate you jumping in, and maybe I'll catch you next time. Like I said, if you didn't already catch me on YouTube or Twitch, make sure to join there in case Twitch isn't here anymore. But thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. Sorry, in case TikTok isn't here anymore. Okay, so maybe I'm already past that. Sounds good, man. Thank you. So if anybody didn't see the race from the other day, we did do the first race on Saturday. It was buggy as all get out, like we all expected. If you guys didn't go in and check out or like catch my video, I did just post a short that's in the it's in both, I think, TikTok and the YouTube side. But a short from that race that's pretty funny that shows how I ended up faring in that race, which was pretty interesting. Definitely check that out if you guys didn't already. It is pretty funny, I think. What do we want? What do we want, guys? Do we want more health? Do we want more weight? Weight is always... Excuse me. Weight is always good, but health is always good too. Like if you're getting beat, I feel like I have enough stam. What should I do? Whoever tells me the first one, it's the point I'm going to use. Whatever you give me. Even if it's something silly, I'm going to do it. Which point should this point go to? Stamina. I'm glad at least it was something useful. We got stamina first, so I'm gonna go with stamina. You guys were a little too slow on oxygen. I knew somebody was gonna go with the oxygen or food or something like that. Weight would have been a good one too. I was totally waiting for the oxygen or food or something like that. Stamina got there first, and that was my promise. I was doing the first one I saw, so we went with stamina. Delina, how are you doing? We are going through the snow cave on Extinction, and then I was starting to collect some resources because I do need to build up my base significantly because I want to catch up. There's a lot of people that have some really cool bases. I love having cool bases, and that's the only thing I haven't focused on this time. So I would like to make my base a bit spiffier. I'm going to work on that probably when we get back from this cave, and that's probably what I'm going to do a little bit tomorrow too when I'm just grinding, not on stream. And then, what else was I going to do? Oh yeah, I said I was going to edit and do some stuff tomorrow, so hopefully get some more videos out too. But yeah, definitely check out, like I said, that race video. I also posted for anybody that was watching the other day, and I was joking about my fancy haircut that I had there for a couple days. I posted that video, so there's a short showing how I got the haircut, which is pretty funny, I think. Definitely check that out. We'll say, I mean, I'm doing fine, but these are definitely spicier than the desert cave because I don't think I took any damage when I was in the desert cave. Definitely taking a little bit of damage here, but it's not too bad. Oh yeah, my saddle's 47.8, so it's not amazing, but again, it's better than primitive saddle. Back here. Thanks, Jace. Appreciate that. Ross was going through it a couple days ago in this cave. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I came here one time just to help somebody get out of it because they got stuck. But I haven't gone through it yet. This is my first time through it. But we did do the desert cave a few times because we were in there to get the artifact one of the times, and then we were through there trying to get some mantis. But yeah, they have not been here yet. He was not having fun. What was he riding on? So far, knock on wood, it's pretty beastly with this Giga, but who knows? Maybe we're not very on the gas bag. I should have known. I should have known he was on a gas bag. That's so funny. Of course he was. Well, let's be honest. If you came in here on a gas bag, what did you? What were you? I'm sure. I don't think he expected to do not struggle a little bit there, right? I can't even imagine going through here on a gas bag. Definitely harder than the desert cave. Yeah, it definitely seems like it. I mean, I guess unless did he just think he was gonna like cruise over everything, I guess, right? On the gas bag. But I mean, you're still gonna draw aggro. So yeah, I'll have to watch that. I didn't see him doing that. Sounds like a dangerous experience for sure. That's funny. Went from riding the Diplo all the time to now he's just on the gas bag all the time. In the Diplo and now a gas bag. Oh, you know what? I forgot I turned off what... Well, it's not a bad idea to have it turned off, but I had the resource collection stuff turned off because of how heavy they get so quickly. But I realize I don't even have meat, so that's not helping my healing or my stamina. So let's turn that on for at least a little bit here. The meat. Hey. Did turn that on, didn't I? I gotta do both. All right, there's a fork in the road. Left or right? Left or right? I follow the direction that I'm given. Is there any way I can have the name of the song playing in the background? Can look it up. It is called Runaway. Well, actually, let me just type this because it's spelled a little weird. The name is called, or sorry, the song is called Runaway by... That's how you spell the artist's name. So it's kind of a weird name, so I figured I'd spell it there. A lot of the other songs that I have in this playlist are from... There's a group or person is Ruzer, or I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that right. But a lot of the music I think I have in this is from that group. I need to honestly find a little bit more music. Oh, and then FFEX is the other one. And yeah, those are kind of the main ones I have in this playlist here. Like I said, I need to get more. I created this one on day one, I think, of my live streaming journey, and it's only got, I mean, it's got a decent amount of songs, but not that many, and I've just left it like this the whole time. So I should probably add some new ones. I do like these songs, so I don't mind them, but need a little more variation. When we've been doing this for what, 6 months or something now, probably used to add some additional tracks in there. To a lot of for B if you're interested. He's pretty good. I'll have to check him out. Yeah, because to be honest with you, I don't know a lot of what did we say, DMB? Look at how hip I am. I know the word now. The acronym. I don't know like a lot of those artists. I just and it's not like something that I usually listen to on the side, but it works really well for streaming content. I really like that. I like the flow. Turn to the left, there's a drop in that little cubby on the right hand side. Now, the bummer is the stream is always a little bit delayed. When I try to take directions, it usually doesn't work for me very well. Oh, there's a drop right there. Is that what you're talking about? I see one right here. Rust is better. I did play some Rust back in the day when it first came out. I think it's way different than it was when it first came out. So I'll be honest, I don't know. I'll have to try it out again at some point in time. You can come here. And they changed. So when Rust first came out, I can't remember like the iteration of how they changed the different versions, but like I remember one of the I don't know if it was the first one or not, but wasn't the first one they actually they kind of went zombies just like all the other games at the time. And then I don't know if it was because of competition, they were like, oh, we're gonna change it where it's not zombies. So then they brought in like the creatures and the radiated creatures. Got a Rex saddle there, nice. I don't know, kind of changed it up. Like I said, I don't even know what it is now. It's been years since I've played it. But I do remember day one Rust and it kind of like shifting from, I think, zombies, or there was like radiation zones that there were zombies in, something like that. Vaguely remember all that. Oop. Berlovia. The Discord. Leave the Discord so they don't think I'm listening in anymore. They keep thinking I'm still listening because I have it muted. Can't hear them. I have them muted. I don't know what they're talking about. They're still going around pooping on people or something like that. Dude, look at us leveling up. That's all you got to do, caves, man. That's why some people, I think, just like flew through the levels because they came and did. Don't you hurt my dog? Who's hurting my dog? Get out of there. Get out of there. All right. Go. All right. What was the other one? You gave me weight. Somebody gave me oxygen. I guess I'm going to follow just to do it. We're giving ourselves oxygen. The next one's going to be weight because those are the three I was given. Good old oxygen trait on extinction here so we can go swim in the rivers. Found the entrance to that cave and saw a dino at level 265 and was like, nope. Yeah, you got to be careful, man, Nibs, because it's like such a big opening. Actually, both caves are, I think. I don't know if you heard that, Jace, but Nibs found his way in there with his Argent. Actually, two people, because somebody said they did it earlier in the stream, too. I forgot who said it, but somebody else said they did it, too. Where they came, they got too close, they got dismounted, they got Perlovia'd, and then they got killed, and then their bird got killed. Yeah, I had to help Nibs get his stuff back the other day. D-Dubs, what's going on? How you doing, sir? There you go. Yeah, we're getting tons of raw meat now. I think what I'm going to do is turn off resource collection again, just because I really just wanted the meat to make sure I could keep. Don't want to have to manage all this other junk. I'm not here for resources right now. We're just here to run through the cave. So, drop, please. Drop. Would you drop? Go. Ag, I guess. Chilling. Oh, is that the same dude who tried to raid another raid without his teammate? Who's that? Who tried to raid another raid without his teammate? Tame a Damasasaurus Rexasaur? What? What a wahooty? That is quite the dino name. It is quite the dino name. Oh. If you're talking about what I said with Nibs, are you talking about Nibs, Demigod? Because if that's the case, I don't. His friend told him to wait for him. Oh, I don't know. Because, I mean, on this server, if you're talking about this server, I don't think anyone's really, like, we're not really raiding. I mean, people are picking on each other, so you might be right. But I was going to say that the specific event that I was talking about, he just accidentally wandered into the cave. And then, he said he got dismounted, killed, and I had to help him get his stuff back. But who knows? Maybe there's something else I didn't know about. Very possible. There's shenanigans that go on the server sometimes. Maybe there's something that went on there. I actually needed feces, so that's... I see they pooped on somebody else, and Difto said, you know, that's crazy. Or you know what's crazy? I actually needed feces, so that's super helpful. Thank you. So they're pooping on more people. Oh, I still can't believe I didn't see it, though. That's so funny. I cannot believe it. I don't know if it'll be like a good clip on my side. I'll have to see like what I was saying and then flip forward to me talking to them saying that I couldn't see it. I'll have to see. I'll have to see if I can make a clip out of it because that could be pretty funny. You're actually reading my comment. I just wanted to see how people say it, and I'm almost ignored. I didn't know how to say it, but I'll take a stab at it. To be honest with you, I'm so bad at saying names. I mean, I might as well take a stab at any weird thing that comes in there, as long as it's I guess not like a bad thing to say. I keep it a little family friendly here. Make it slow motion clip with the poop falling. Jacob, what's going on? I'm not gonna lie. So I love Gigas. I mean, they're super powerful, but, and I know this is where Jace is probably gonna say why he loves it too. You do get spoiled when you're on a Karcha because they're so fast and like the extra stamina. Karchas, or sorry, Gigas, like they're so strong, but like, man, you just feel like you can't run at all. You're just nice and slow. Yep, extinction. Never have enough stamina. Never move. I mean, they're really big, so each step, I mean, to be honest, is pretty good step. But still, like I wanna just freaking charge around like you can on a Karch. All right, so I take it we go to the left there, right? Is there any little hidden drop spot or anything like that I'm missing? This feels like a spot where there'd be a drop like over there or something, but I don't see one. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Arches are low-key good. Oh, for sure. Yeah. No matter how hard I try, I just can't get into extinction. D-dubs, I never played it on ASE, and I did like pop into the map when it first came out just to like look at it real quick. Like I did a quick like single player flyover or whatever. And I don't know, I wasn't like super sold on it either. I never ended up really getting into it and playing it. But like I said, I never did play it, so I couldn't really grade it that much. But I'm loving it now. Like I'm having a lot of fun this time around. I feel that way with every ASA map though. Like I didn't love Scorched Earth on ASE. I didn't love Aberration. Like Aberration didn't even hook me enough on ASE for me to get like a full playthrough on ASE. Like I'd play a little bit and then I just kind of gave up. But this time around, I don't know if it's just because of the content creation and stuff, but I've loved every playthrough so far. Like every map has, I feel like I've had more fun than the last one. But again, that could very well just be the content creation side, that as I'm doing more stuff there, like more collaborations and more, you know, the community servers growing, all that kind of stuff, like that's probably what's making it feel more fun than even maybe it would have by myself. But yeah, I'm loving it. Excited about Rag coming out. Yeah, for sure. Rag was always a good map. It'll be very cool. Hopefully they do it justice and it looks good. I know a lot of people haven't been. Everybody seems like they've been happy about Extinction for the most part. Like the remake. Whoa! Ferlovia went flying. I love Ab for the resources. Yeah, for sure. The resources were awesome. I liked the whole change of scenery. Excuse me. The whole change of scenery when we went to Aberration, but I will say after you were there for like a number of weeks or even, you know, like a month or two, I was very, very ready to go back out in the sun though a little bit. Get out and see the sky. Max level Carno has an oxygen mutation. That's how it goes, man. That's typically how it goes. Food mutations, oxygen mutations, or like your best stat is always most of your base points go into those. Ark's cruel algorithm or something. And that's why I cry myself to sleep. Yep. Hi Aifias, everyone else. I'm having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a good day. Gammy Gaming. We'll have Stockholm Syndrome, yeah. Yeah, I'm having a fantastic day. It's a Monday, which is never the greatest after a weekend, but the day went by fast. We're here playing, hanging out. Good. I'm all good. We're so far, I don't want to jinx it, so far doing pretty good on this cave run here. Definitely got super lucky with this early game Giga. Made things significantly easier, obviously, if I didn't have it. Split, drop. Come on, off. I think I forgot to turn off resource gathering that last time. We'll do that this time. That, like that. All right, should be good. Oh, did my Armadago die? Poor Armadago. I mean, they come back. They got the companion mode, but I didn't even notice it was getting picked on there. He was doing pretty good staying by my feet. Like nothing was really happening to it, but I lost it somewhere. So I think I saw somebody do it, or somebody posted already in the chat here, but what, has anybody else beaten any Titans yet on Extinction for ASA? Like I said, I'm pretty sure somebody said earlier they did a Titan. Wondering how far is everybody at? Did anybody do Titans yet? How much do you need? Did I say something about what I need? Did Ice Titan to tame, not kill? Nice. I don't even know. Like I said, I've never done it, so I don't know. I don't know what the process is to do a tame on any of those Titans. Someone offered me a King Titan. I quit Ark though. Oh, can you gift me the new Ark? I wish, Raptor Jesus. If I was making more money, I would just gift them to everybody so you can all come play with me. But I'm not. I'm a broke kid still. How many dragon saddles? Snow Titan and the Tree Titan, nice. Desert's the easiest. Oh! You confused for a second there. I'm like, I thought you meant like a wyvern. I'm like, I don't need any wyvern. They don't even have wyvern saddles. But I get you. I only need one, Jace. I just need to be able to ride one so I can go use it to collect resources. Because I have your good thorny dragons, but I didn't have a saddle. What is going on? Am I meshed? Like you meshed? I can't hit you. I don't know. That was very strange. Luckily, we look like we're okay. Oh, because it thinks you're putting some inappropriate words there. Jace got to be so inappropriate, man. All right, C-Dubs, thanks for dropping in as always. Hope you have a wonderful night too. Start playing Ark again. I don't have time for it anymore. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, and I mean, I guess it depends on what you're playing. Like, you need to, if you're playing official servers, I mean, that's such a grind. Like, maybe find an unofficial server with some boosted rates and stuff, so you can still play, but it's not like, oh, excuse me. Oh, it's not life-consuming. Not like a full-time job. Ark is life. Yeah, I mean, it can definitely be very, very time-consuming, that's for sure. I don't even know. There was 2 ways to go. Was there a benefit to going the other way or what? I mean, we'll try both, I guess, by the end of this, but I just don't know what should have gone up or down. There we go. We're officially clearing at 2,000 damage per hit now. Nice. And there's another level. Games where you don't need to dump 6 hours into, though. Yeah. The last one was weight. I will happily take weight. Yeah, you can. Well, you definitely can. You can dump like 3 months into it straight. Even on unofficial boosted servers, because there's just so much stuff you can do. Well, it depends on what you're into. But if you're into building and stuff, you can kind of just keep going. I feel like this wasn't the. Oh, never mind. There's a drop. This wasn't the right way for me to go. All right, what bad thing is sitting here waiting to jump me as soon as I get off of here? Sword blueprint. That's not too bad. I don't think I have any good swords yet. Sword blueprint. Companion. Oh, a companion spy kit. I haven't used that yet. What is that for? Informations about things to focus on. Getting very, very foggy back here. This just where if you fall you come out of? Is there anything fun down here? Or I kind of feel like this is a dead end. But we're gonna check the over here. This piranha. Piranha's gonna come bite my toes. Waterfall, I guess, right? Get some water while we're here. I have the canteens or whatever, the water canteen, but if we're right by the water, we might as well. Can I do it from here? All right. Can't even tell what is on the other side of this fog. All right, I love it. Love the mystery. Jace, if you're on and you make that saddle, if you're not, if you're getting off before I get back there, you can just drop it in that mailbox in front of my house or whatever. Have it unlocked. Yeah. What is this game, Matt? This is arksurvivalascended. We are on the extinction server, and we're playing on a special server with 60 other content creators, so a bunch of fun stuff going on here. But arksurvivalascended is the game. Okay, yeah, no worries, man. Like I said, I got the beaver. I've been using the beaver until now, but it's not a very good level, so I'm would like to start using the dragon here. Although, to be honest with you, I mean, I could even spend the things now that I'm leveling up, but at the same time, if you're able to craft it, I guess I won't spend the money on that. Dinosaurs. Isaac, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Jacob, thank you so much for jumping over to the YouTube side. Because, yeah, like I said, for anybody, especially if you recently jumped in here, I've been saying it all stream here, but make sure you check out the link tree in my bio to go over to either Twitch or YouTube, Twitch and or YouTube. That way, if something does happen and TikTok is no longer here in a couple days or whatever might happen, you guys can find me there on YouTube or Twitch. This is a dead end too. Did I just go? Maybe I was supposed to go up. Kind of feel like we found ourselves in the dead end. Yeah, this must just be like the pit of shame if you fell down here. If you fall down here, you're in trouble and you gotta walk your way back out. I chose to come down here, which I guess was not. Although, was there a drop down here? Did I get a drop down here? If I did, then that's not too bad. Doesn't look like there's any way to progress. Dude. Thorny Dragons harvest wood. Yeah, they're actually like the primary. Well, I mean, I guess you end up getting a what do you call it, a chainsaw pretty early, but that's what you kind of use at the beginning of Scorched Earth for your wood gathering. Yeah, I don't know, like, if you compared the two, I don't know if it's like which one's really better or worse, but since there's no beavers there, that's kind of, yeah, that's like the thing that you go for in place of a beaver. I think the chainsaw is better, to be honest with you, once you have it, but if you don't want the upkeep of, you know, fixing the chainsaw and gassing it and all that stuff, then the Thorny Dragon is the way to go there. Yeah, 100%, Jacob. And if you have any issues, so this is what I find. Jacob just commented over from moving to the YouTube side saying it's so much nicer because of the full screen. What I find is obviously TikTok. I leave TikTok up because that's where more people find me. But then once you get, is it better than a stego? To be honest, I don't know. I'm not as well versed with the stego, and I know there's like the different modes where you can go to like berry mode, thatch mode, wood mode. I don't know. I'd have to almost do like a side-by-side comparison of like semi-equal leveled ones next to each other and see like which one gets wood faster. All right, Travis, have a good night. Thank you for joining. Oh yeah, but anyways, Jacob said it's better over there because you get the full screen. So YouTube, again, in the long run, I feel like YouTube is the better place to follow me if you're going to pick one place, because again, all the live streams are there and any other content I post is going to be there. I do feel like Twitch is still the better live streaming platform, maybe. I mean, I'm going to continue live streaming on all of them while I can, but I do feel like when I log into Twitch, it just feels like it runs super smooth. And it might be, so Twitch doesn't even accept as high quality as you can send to YouTube, so that might honestly be it. It's just slower quality, so it just seems like it runs smoother. But yeah, I don't know. Twitch just seems like the better live stream place. YouTube seems like the better video on demand or recordings or whatever. Twitch is on fire right now. Wait a second. That's a terminal. Where's the... Is there a... Did I miss? Is there a artifact in here? Oh, I get what you're saying, because you're talking about it's in California, right? Talking the actual, like, headquarters or something? Back on the right. Not up here, though. You're talking I gotta go backwards and then go to the right somewhere. Thank you, Jess. Appreciate that. Oh, not literally. I thought... For some reason I read that as literally. Literally, it's on fire. You're left now by the terminal. Oh, is that it right there? Well, that's... Oh, no, that's a Explorer note. Hold on. Do that with the Giga. We don't get the initial boost on these, but if we kill stuff... if we kill stuff, we can get some more XP via that way. Oh, hold on a second. Where's this thing? Get off my Giga if I can. I keep like meshing into the Giga and I can't get off. All right, there we go. Down to your left. Am I? Oh, is that what you saw though, Jess? Was that note? I don't see anything. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing something else there. But all right, very cool. Let's hop back on this. Saw the light is all. Yeah, no problem. And honestly, I didn't even see that, so I'm glad you even saw that, because that will give us a little more XP on our way out here. But yeah, I don't know where the artifact is. Does anybody know where the artifact is in here? I'm assuming there should be one. I think I've went everywhere, but I just might have missed the other cave. To be honest, too, it's a little hard to see. The desert cave. I mean, I found it, but it's kind of just like sitting by itself somewhere. It's not like a very obvious spot. Like some of the like on the island, I feel like they're always like glowing so much that you can tell where it is. If it's not up here, I feel like it's down in the hole. I just didn't find it. And Jacob's saying Theory he thinks is the best for wood. And yeah, Theories are pretty good too. Theories are a good multi-use creature. You think it's by the boss terminal too? Because that's where I was. I was up here. We saw an Explorer note, but I did not see the artifact. Those are crystals. Go up here one more time before I leave. Loot crate is up on a ledge. That's where it and forest and so here's the Explorer note. This isn't a or Explorer terminal, whatever you want to call it. Okay, it's not. Alex says it's not by the terminal. Is it down? Do I gotta go down? Or you said it's up. Great. You said the loot crate. Are you talking about the loot crate or the artifact? Because we're looking for the artifact. Put our little fur hat on because we're a little bit cold. On ASC it was up. Could open a new tab and look up. Yeah, I know. I was trying to just find it and or use some. Is it maybe on that ledge? Kind of like sticking out. That looks like a spot something. Maybe I just missed it. Between those the ribcage thing right there. Trying to find it either on my own or with the chat assistance here. Oh, this is that bugged Philovia that I can't hit for some reason. I don't think I see it. That was so calling it. I don't know if you guys see that too, but that ledge to me looked like it was a perfect spot for them to put it. Yo, what's up, Dylan? Finally got ascended. Nice. Very nice. Congratulations. In the huge rib cage. Okay, that's where I feel like it is. That's where I'm at right now. Feel like it would have been like right here. Maybe it's not spawned. Maybe someone came here recently. No. Cave was full. Let's go a bit higher. Let's see if we see it here then. Should be behind me. Is it on that platform that I said I felt like it was supposed to be? maybe it is just not here right now for some reason, like it hasn't spawned. Be there. Dylan, we're looking for the artifact in the snow cave here. This is my first time here, so I haven't been here before. There's something really weird here. Like, I can't walk through it. Pushing my Giga away. Oh, did that Olivia finally come out? I definitely don't see it in the rib cage, so it's either not there or well, let's be honest, if I'm as blind as I was when that poop was falling, I guess I would never see it. Still feel like that ledge looks like it's like such a spot that it's supposed to be. It sticks out there, but Bodie, thank you so much, appreciate that. Oh, it's in a different rib cage. Okay. Higher or lower? I feel like lower because there was nothing down here, so I feel like I need to go lower again. You guys can tell me if I'm wrong, but there was nothing down here. Like I said, unless it's just a spot that you go when you fall, I felt like it needed to be down here somewhere. do you feel about the ban on TikTok? Well, Dylan, I will be obviously sad if it happens. I don't really know what to make of it. There's always so much back and forth, and rumors, and I mean not even rumors, but even in the actual like whatever case is going on in the Supreme Court, like you always hear things like, oh, it's gonna go away, and then the next day you hear something that's like, oh no, it's not gonna go away. Somebody's gonna buy it. Oh no, they're not gonna let somebody buy it. Oh, they're gonna let somebody buy it. Oh, they're gonna do this. So I don't really, until it actually happens, I don't. And even when it happens, I've heard people be like, oh, well, that just means you can't download it again. But if you already have it, you can keep using it. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect from it. It's definitely a bummer because it's obviously been a great tool for, I mean, many people and creators. I don't love the setup of it. For everybody that's heard me talk about that before, the way that you stream to it is a little bit of a pain in the butt. But it is definitely where I think probably 99.9% of anybody that watches my videos or live streams or whatever, you guys found me on it. So it's definitely a bummer if it goes away. I guess if it does, we'll just have to figure out what the next thing is that more people hopefully go to when TikTok is gone, whether that is more people going back to YouTube or going to Twitch or something like that. I don't know, or a competing app that's similar. Who knows? I mean, I'm definitely sad if it happens because, yeah, it'll be definitely a chunk of exposure that won't be there anymore. Anna. But we'll see. Like I said, I don't, until something officially happens, it's just business as usual for the moment until I can't get on. Oh, for sure, Roman. Yeah, it's been very cool doing that. And hopefully, yeah, that'll help. It would be, I guess, out of any time, I guess this would be the best timing for if that did happen for us, for me, because we are still in this collaboration, so I still have a chance to like gain people from the collaboration on the other channels, like on Twitch and YouTube. But in general, still would be a bummer. I do think I'm gonna turn the fog off. I don't usually do this, but oh my gosh, that's so different. That's why I don't like doing it, because it does take the total scary effect out of this, but I just can't find this artifact, so I want to be able to see a little bit better. Thinking about buying the Pyromane. I don't know, though, do you think it's worth it? They did, and thank you, Bodhi, again. I do appreciate that. They did nerf it a bit, so it's not as exciting as it used to be, but it's still a really awesome team. I mean, we've been using it for, I gotta be a 5. All right, awesome, Jacob. Well, have a good night. Thank you for joining. I do appreciate it. Maybe we'll catch you next time. I should be back on Wednesday night if you're free and available. Feel free to pop in. Have a good night, man. Yeah, what was I saying? What was I saying? Let's say something. Probably wasn't that important though, to be honest with you. Oh, fog. I don't like taking it off because I do feel like you're. Ooh, ramshackle companion ammo box and a Theory saddle. I don't have a Therizino right now, but that'll be nice when we're there. Oh yeah, I jumped all over the place because I was talking about the fog, and then yes, I was talking about Pyromanes. But yes, Pyromanes are very good still, even with the nerf. We've been using them for boss battles, like the dragon battle. It's really good because it doesn't take the fire damage or the lava damage. So Boomer has bred up a ton of them that we've used multiple times now in boss battles for the dragon. So yeah, Pyromanes are really good. They're cool. They're an awesome creature because of the fact that you can keep them on your shoulder. It keeps you like insulated, so it kind of temperature controls you. You could be riding another tame like this. If I was on the Giga and all of a sudden I was in trouble and the Giga died, you could have the Pyromane on your shoulder and you kind of have like a backup mount ready to go. So yeah, it's a very cool creature. So is the Dreadmare, which is the other one that you can buy within that same kind of pack or whatever. All right. So I don't see it down here either. So we are definitely not in the right spot. I guess we're going to start heading up then. But I don't see a rib cage down here. This literally just must be a pit that if you fall down here, this is your way out. I don't see any. Well, the drop's down here. Like I said, you come down here for a drop, I guess. And then for fog, yes, I decided I don't like turning it off because I feel it's a little cheaty. Like I like leaving the atmosphere the way it's supposed to be. But again, since I can't find the drop, couldn't see what I was doing, I figured at this point we'll just turn it off for a little bit here. I do feel like they don't light them up as much as they did on some of the other maps. Furnace in there. Trying to tame a level 135 gas bag, and the King Titan is right next to us. Oh man, that's got to be a little intense. Reading some comments here. Oh, all right, sorry. Reading the comments in the Discord about everybody else pooping on each other and stuff. I don't know. Still can't believe I see that. That's so fun. All right. So we said it, giant rib cage. I only see that one, but let's go higher because now maybe it is higher and we just missed it. We're gonna start heading back up. Hey, there's the Armadago. Welcome back. Come back, my buddy. Oh, I just noticed my music stopped. I hate when that happens. Hold on. Okay. It's so eerily quiet. What do we get? What did we unlock so far? We got 216 extra points. Is there anything that I was waiting on that now is available to me? Ooh, the body. Granted, the chem bench we don't need because we have the other one now, that whatever the beefier one is. The makeshift mega lab. Definitely going to be the bio grinder. Gacha Gavager. Gachas fed this way are not saddened by being close to other gachas. Force feeds one gacha. So that sounds like it could be pretty powerful. I have not used that. I think we have that turned. Oh, it might be turned on our server. I just didn't ever have any gachas. So, Dookie Man. This one is called Believe by Neffex. Neffex. Neffx. Neffx. That's probably how they say it. But it's called Believe. All right, let's grab that too, because that's gonna be cool. Oh, look at that! We almost got the gene scanner. That's gonna be nice. The gene scanner, the survival mate, the little gene storage. Okay, one more level, and we're gonna have some cool stuff unlocked there. Is that a mod for the gacha? Yes, the CS Cyber Structures has that as one of the items in it. Cyber Structures has a ton of QOL stuff. There's a lot of like server config stuff, so if you are on a server that you don't necessarily want some of the things, you can turn them off. Like we've actually done that on our server. There's a handful of the settings and items that we have turned off because I think they're a little too overpowered. But it is cool. It adds a lot of cool little unique things like that. Some of my favorite things that they have in Cyber Structures is just some of the remakes of the same vanilla stuff. So like they make the Industrial Forge a little bit smaller. They make I think like the grill and the fabricator are a bit smaller. You can turn the noise off so you don't have to hear how loud the fabricator is. You can turn up and down the light source depending on the lighting. Like a good one is like a tech replicator or a tech generator. That really bright obnoxious light, you can turn the light off or down. Those types of things I think are amazing, where it's not really changing the gameplay, it's just making the structure better, or making the crafting station not as annoying. This is not the tech cave, Daniel. We're in the snow cave on Extinction. If you want to retrace your steps to the burger room, I can redirect you to the artifact. Retrace your steps to the burger room. That's going up, right? You're telling me to head up. Well, I guess here's more rib cage, I guess, because you were talking about a rib cage. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I think I see it. I see it right now. It's right there, right? Across the water. See, this is definitely not like... I'm thinking like when you're on the island or whatever, like all those lights like pulsate around it. Like they make it so obvious to find where it is. But these are just like, oh, it's just a little lit up thing in the middle of the floor. in a cave that has a bunch of other things that are kind of lit up, like crystals, and I don't know, the snow on its own kind of lights up, and the ice. It's very hard to see. Artifact of the Void. It's the first time I've ever collected that. That's awesome. All right, got our first. Come here, Armadoggo. No, you're getting eaten by fish. Get out of my way, bear. Save the doggo. Yeah, that is a cool looking one, Jace. I thought the same thing when I grabbed it there. That's very cool looking. Never seen it. Yeah, and I haven't either. Well, I did the desert cave the other day. Hold on, gotta move. I saw the desert cave the other day for the first time, and then this is my first. And actually, the desert cave is really cool too, because if you haven't seen that one, it's like there's like whole. I don't know how to explain it. Like big openings that make it look almost like you're outside, but you're not. I don't know. It's very cool. Pretty cool cave. So where's the is the last one down in the sunken forest? Is that the third cave somewhere down there? And there's only 3, right? Beat the Desert Titan yesterday. Nice job. I have not done any of that yet. We'll be doing that. I'm sure as a group, a lot of people are going to start doing some of that stuff. Yeah, top right of the sunken forest. Okay. So how hard is that one gauged to, like, everyone said this one was way harder than the desert one. Is that one considered harder? Easier? The same as this one? I mean, this one was easy enough with the Giga. Can I fit my Giga in there? Artifact in the sunken forest is right next to the terminal, pretty much. Okay, good. Because I feel like I've heard people doing the desert in the snow cave, but I don't... I'm sure somebody's done it, but I haven't heard as many people talk about doing sunken forest one, so I'm gonna guess, is that one harder? Never done the Titans. Yeah, I've never done the Titans either. Never done the Titans. I was so upset I beat the Desert Titan but didn't get any tech grams. I really wanted some tech boots. Bummer. That is a bummer. Yeah, I raced home on, I think it was Friday. I think we were going to do, there was people that were going to do I think it was the Desert Titan. We were all going to bring snow owls and do it, but then that fell apart, unfortunately. Fell apart. And we didn't do it. So they're rescheduling it for, I think, next week. But the bummer of next week is I don't know. I don't think I can make it now next week. Oh, well. Or this Friday, I should say, not next week. We'll still be at work most likely, so I don't think I'll be able to do that. Soul said he messaged me if he was going to do it too. Nice. Yeah, it would definitely be fun to do some of those boss fights with a bunch of people. That'd be very cool. Desert Titan was kind of easy. All it took was the mech in 62 element. Gotcha. I don't even know how to make the mech or anything like that yet. Never had a mech, never had any of the, like, I know you can do the enforcers. I mean, I have the blueprints for the enforcers now, but I've never made one yet. It'll be new. All right, well, easy peasy lemon squeezy with the Giga here. I kind of expected it to be, but I don't know. Haven't been here before. Couldn't be too confident, but yeah, I mean, look at that health. Health is still freaking fantastic. Fight any titans, I recommend bringing a taxidermy tool. Because you can get its dermis, or whatever you call it. You can decorate with it. Roy, what's going on, buddy? Thank you. You're doing good tonight. We are taking, well, we just finished. We're on our way out, but we were doing the snow cave here on Extinction. Got the artifact, grabbed a couple drops along the way. Nothing super good. We got a decent Rex saddle. Sword blueprint. That's the way out. That spicy way with all those creatures over there. Any other artifacts, or not artifacts, but for drops before I leave? If this is even the way out. I don't even know if this is the way out, to be honest with you guys. How you make the blood burgers? Admin just randomly gave me, fine. Or gave you some. So I'm gonna guess they're called, so like I'm using I called mine super burgers. They're just a custom food though. So custom foods, you make in a cooking pot, you put a piece of paper in it, or like a note, and then you combine random items that of your choosing to see like what kind of custom recipe it makes. Like you make it and then you just see how many points you get out of it. So he probably just called his blood burgers or whatever, and then I don't know what he had in his. Like in my case, I have stimberries, meat, and dodo eggs in mine, and it makes a food that gives you both stamina, health, and food at the same time, and it's pretty strong, especially if you do it with. I didn't change my crafting skill. If you max your crafting skill out and make it, it's like super powerful. I didn't have the mind wipes to do that right now. So mine's not very good. Mine right now is only 62 food, 58 health, and 59 stamina. I think when I do that with my crafting skill all the way up, it's like super strong. It's like 600 food and 600 health and something like that in stamina. So it's like super beastly. Lynx, we are on Extinction, and it's PvP, but it's like controlled PvP. Everybody that's on this server right now is a content creator. We have 60 plus content creators on here. We're doing what's called Monarchy Season 6.5 Thunderdome, and yeah, everybody, again, PvP's on, so you can kind of mess with each other and do some goofy things, but again, controlled. Like no one's gonna totally destroy your base or anything like that. Where can you find a Giga on Extinction, Troy? I will tell you where I found my Giga, and where there's often Giga. If you go to the map there, and why is my map goofy? There we go. Right, and over in this section. So like where I found mine, there were two of them sitting right at about 3787. And there's almost always, sometimes multiple. Like when I tamed this one, well, this is the baby technically, but when I tamed the one that I got, there was actually two of them there at the same time. And I've been over there many other times and found them there. So definitely look there. There might be some other spots, but this is definitely a hot spot over here. Right to the south of the snow there. And if you do it over here, just another added tip, if you get lucky enough to find one where I found mine. I found mine right around here. This, if you can make that, I know it's kind of small probably, but this little grayish whitish thing, this is that, if you've ever come across that pipe, it's like a broken pipe. It's like its own little trap. If you lead it in there, which is what I did, I let it in there and then I put gates in the front, and it like trapped it in there. So it was like an easy way to get it trapped in there and knock it out So a nice little kind of self-made taming trap. You just need to add the gates at the end. Yeah, we got super lucky, Troy. It was like the third day, I think, of it was only like the second or third day of this Monarchy, and I came across a 145 gig out there. It was pretty sweet. Yeah, no problem, 16. Let me kill this guy real quick, and then I'll show you. Not a problem at all. Lovia's not gonna do as much damage. I zoom out and zoom in. We are talking right by the snow. So here's the snow bubble. Go just south of that and right around kind of 37, 87-ish. This whole area kind of south of the snow is where you can find them. I think they might even spread over here to the left a little bit, but I have found them mostly right in that, again, 37, 87-ish range by that pipe. Broken pipe. And I think anybody else on the server that I saw taming them seemed to find them like around that area too. So definitely a good spot. And then obviously Karchas can be there too, because I think they share a spawn. So if you kill a bunch of Gigas, you might find Gigas, you might find Karchas. I don't know if the Tech Giga spawns there, if that's totally separate on the spawn table or whatever. But definitely Gigas and Karchas can be there. More melee damage. Tried to look for them everywhere, but just found nothing. Yeah, no problem, man. Look at that. We're almost going to level up, which means we're going to get all that good. Unlock all of the gene scanner stuff. Super excited about that. Here we go. Oops. All right, let's go look. A ton of other stuff I should talk to, but I want a gene scanner. I want you. Oh, that's gonna be fan-frickin-tastic. Still got a ways to go to get to there. Wait, what is the Giga Saddle? That was 96? Yeah, 96. That's 10 levels before that one. I mean, we got the saddle because we had somebody that had a blueprint. I think Mystic has a blueprint too. It's not a really good one, I don't think, but she has a blueprint. So if I ever need to craft one, I can probably use that. Thanks, Troy. Yeah, you have a good night too, man. Thank you for popping in as always, and for the gifts there. Greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful night. Yeah, for anybody on the TikTok side, if you see Troy in there and Jace, they're both content creators, so definitely check them out if you didn't already. But they do art content as well, so definitely check them out if you're not already a follower. Or again, see if you can find them on YouTube or Twitch, just in case TikTok isn't here anymore. You never know. Never know. What server are we on? We are on a special, it's called Monarchy Thunderdome. It's Extinction, but it's a special private server for 60+ content creators that are all doing this event here for the next 5 more weeks. We've already been doing it for a week. We got 5 more weeks to go. Actually, probably a good time. It's been a while here. I will drop that link one more time for the original Monarchy post there, so you guys can check that out. If you don't know what Monarchy is, you don't know who all the creators are that are in it, feel free to check that out. Favorite map on Ascended? Zach, it might be, I don't know. Every time I get to a new one, I like the new one better. So I would have said probably Aberration before this one. And now this is I'm in kind of a tie between Aberration and this one right now. I mean, I love the island just for the nostalgia of it, but I played it so many times. It's just nice being different. That's why Scorched Earth, I even loved that when we got it, when it first came out, just because I played so much of the island. Nice to get on something a bit different again. Oh yeah, I would say right now between Aberration and Extinction. Seems like it's been going on forever. Talking about the cave, Travis, or Monarchy? Oh, Monarchy. I don't know. For me, it's been a whirlwind. This 1 week went by very fast. I mean, we had a lot of grind to do that first week, so I mean, it definitely felt it took, I guess, a lot of time maybe, but I don't know. It's crazy that 1 week. I'm gonna blink. The whole thing's gonna be over. It's gonna be nuts. Definitely hope I get to be a part of something like this in the future, though, because this is a lot of fun. I love the collaboration stuff. Honestly, ever since I started doing content creation, like, I've slowly been making my way into more collaborative type things, even just with our community cluster. Like when Jason Boomer started streaming it as well, then we do stuff together. All the events and stuff that we've put together with Cake Boomer and Jace have been awesome. We did all the stuff with the Owl group over there, and then Ross invited myself and Jace got to come along too to the 100 Creator Dingle Cup thing. Like, that was so much fun. I just love these. I love these. I love doing stuff with other content creators. It's so cool. Cross promotion and doing just funny things back and forth. It's just a good time. So I definitely hope to do more future. All right, let's switch over. I think I'm in a safe spot here, so let's switch over to my owl so we can fly home. There's nothing too bad around us. And snow owl. So my last snow owl, for you guys, anybody that was watching, we did lose that one down in underground, the sunken forest. This is our new one, and this is a girl, and she's very freaking awesome with the colors. If anybody has, it has to be a good name though. If anyone has a good name, we will name this owl. Again, female, super cool colors. You know, if you guys have a good idea. Overweight, but we do want to take all that meat. Let's take it. Maeve. I think I'm saying that right. I kind of like that name. That's a unique name, something I've never used before. I think we're gonna go with that. I like that. Let's get playing somewhere before I forget that, or it gets lost in the chat here. Didn't mean to be that aggressive. All right, sit down. Sit down. I like that though. Frost is good too. I like that, but Maeve is unique. I mean, I have heard of that before. I've never used that name. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. A little bit of lag. Sorry about that. Means purple. All right, very cool. I like it. Thank you for the name, Annalyn. I appreciate that. It's a great name. Now let's hope that Maeve doesn't have the same fate that Kinla had, the one that we had before this. Kinla, rest, R.I.P. For anybody that didn't see it, I think I have part of it in the short, which is where I was trying to knock out a Theory who was like way down on a cliff. Like, I was, I don't know, 40 feet up it seemed like, and I was shooting the Theory, and the Theory just randomly was able to, that was very close. The Theory was able to somehow climb the side of the mountain for some reason, and a long featherful life. Exactly. I will do my best to keep Maeve alive here. But yeah, the Theory got up there somehow, which was amazing. And I was on foot because I was just shooting it with the trank arrows. And it knocked me back off the cliff, which left Kinla up there. It killed me from the fall, so I couldn't get back to save it. And by the time I got back, poor Kinla was gone. But this one's cooler anyways. This one has the Kinla didn't have the cool colors. This one's really cool. This was from I think it was like a food mutation or an oxygen mutation. But I'll take it because the color was awesome. Let's go! Alright, I think I need to make some artifact pedestals if I can. We're going to put our 2 artifacts down if we're able to. And then I think that's going to be it for the stream because I do need to do more collection. Like I said, I want to go look for manas, but it's getting a little too late to start that journey. I want to build more, but I got to do a lot more grinding. before I can build. So I'll probably just bring us back on maybe by Wednesday, because that's, I think, like I said, I'll probably take tomorrow off as far as live streaming goes. Something may change, so I may be here, but if not, Wednesday night I'll be back, and hopefully my base is a little bigger by then. I'll have something fun to show off. We'll see. Depends on how much time I get tomorrow. Go home sweet tiny home. All right, let's see if we can make artifact pedestals. Would like to display our prizes there. Some of our meat in the trough too, so that everybody's eating. We still had quite a bit though, but okay. Artifact pedestals. What were those? Made in the smithy, I think. Crafted one. What am I missing for the second one? Oh no, there we go. All right, 2 artifact pedestals. Nice, because I have another artifact that's in the house here. So let's go grab the other one, and then let's place it on our tribe tower or something, I guess. Artifact of chaos. Void and chaos. We got 2 of, I believe, the 3. 2 of the 3 artifacts have been acquired. I think I have 2 of the other one. There. Still wonder if somebody painted this. I don't recall this looking this colorful. I like it because it's my color. So if somebody did it, they did it like purposefully my color, I guess. Oh. Unless when I was painting the battle rig, it like accidentally painted this. Either way, it looks cool. Cool, I'm down. Let's put you up here. Oh, can you not? Wait, placeable? Oh, it is. Okay, it didn't look like it was placeable. We think that's backwards, but it's all right. All you're gonna see is the artifact spinning around up here. Look at that. This one over here. Somebody did paint it. Oh, okay. Well, like I said, they didn't do it cruelly, if that's the fact, because they actually did it to like match, kind of like matches my colors. Very cool. I like it. How many hours? We got 1 day left, so I need to fill this back up, but I can do that tomorrow. I was gonna say I knew it wasn't this color. I thought maybe because I did the battle rig these colors, I thought maybe it like something I did trying to paint it under there made this paint, but again, regardless. All right, guys. On that note, look at the beautiful storm. When you're not out in it, it looks so pretty. But yeah. I think we're gonna call it a night. I need to get some sleep. I've been not getting enough sleep for like most of us in Monarchy here for the last week. I did sleep a lot last night, but I need more than 1 day to recover. So I'm gonna sleep a bit more. I'm gonna work on grinding and building the house a bit tomorrow. Might edit some other clips, so hopefully you guys can see some of that. I want to edit the clip of Solo in the massage parlor. If anybody saw that the other day on the stream, it's pretty funny. I want to edit that. What did we say we were gonna edit? Oh, the poop. I need to see if I can edit the poop clip because that was pretty funny. I still need to edit the race. I showed the outcome in a short, but I'd like to edit the whole thing. And I still haven't edited day 1 with the whole like starting ceremony thing. So I have a lot of stuff to do. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a fan-frickin', what am I not waving? Fan-frickin' fantastic night. And we'll catch you next time. Later, guys.